There was a time when Minecraft's content creation was, a lot simpler. You'd open YouTube and see a familiar sight, a player loading into a new world. No big intro, no loud music, just a soft sound of footsteps on the grass, a tree getting punched for the first time, and a voice saying something like, "Alright, let's get started." Back then, Minecraft content creation didn't feel like content, it felt like a time spent. And somewhere along the way, that feeling changed. So today I wanted to talk about what happened to Minecraft content creation as a whole. Not just Let's Plays, but everything around them. How we went from slow personal videos to fast, hyper-edited spectacles. Why that shift happened and why lately it feels like people are quietly craving something slower again. Because Minecraft didn't lose its soul, but the way we share it definitely changed. In the early days, Minecraft content was almost accidental. Creators weren't chasing formats, they weren't optimizing watch time, they weren't building videos around thumbnails or retention curves. Most of them were just people who liked the game, like you and me, and they just wanted to record themselves playing it. You had Let's Plays, tutorials, survival worlds that stretched on for years, maybe the occasional mod showcase or redstone experiment, but even those felt exploratory and not performative. A Minecraft series wasn't something you binged, it was something you returned to. Episodes felt like chapters and not uploads. You would come home from school, click the next part, and settle in. Sometimes nothing huge happened, sometimes the creators spent an entire episode organizing chests, or just flattening land. And somehow that was enough. Because what mattered wasn't what they were doing, it was who they were and how long you'd been there with them. Minecraft content thrived on familiarity, the same world, the same base, the same voice. Over time, you weren't just watching blocks getting placed, but you were watching someone grow. Their jokes changed, their commentary matured, and their life slowly leaked into the background. It felt human. But as Minecraft grew, so did the community. More players meant more creators meant more ideas, and slowly Minecraft content began to stretch a void beyond survival worlds. Redstone creators pushed the game to its limits, builders started recreating cities, landmarks, and entire worlds, roleplay servers turned Minecraft into a stage, modding series added complexity and spectacle, multiplayer servers introduced competition, chaos, and collaboration. This was a good thing. Minecraft proved it wasn't just a game that you could play one way, it was a platform, a toolbox, a canvas. You could tell stories, solve problems, build machines, or just exist in it. Content creation became more ambitious, and ambition brought attention. Videos got more polished, editing improved, thumbnails became more intentional, creators learned what worked and leaned into it. Minecraft wasn't just surviving on YouTube anymore, it was dominating it. But with the growth came pressure. And at some point, Minecraft content stopped being something you made, and it started becoming something that you produced. The algorithm didn't invent this shift, but it accelerated it. As YouTube changed, creators adapted, faster pacing, more cuts, more energy, more spectacle. Videos needed to hook you in the first few seconds or risk being ignored. Titles became bolder, thumbnails louder, and editing tighter, and slowly, the idea of a quiet Minecraft video began to feel, risky. Why spend 10 hours recording a calm survival episode if a single challenge video could outperform it in a day? Why commit to a long-running world when trends reward novelty and speed? Why make something personal when performance became the measuring stick? So, creators did what they always do. They adapted. Minecraft content didn't disappear, but it evolved. Challenges took over, speedruns exploded, hardcore formats added stakes, highly edited videos became the norm, entire worlds were condensed into 10 minutes of constant motion, and every second mattered, every frame had to justify itself. And again, it wasn't bad content. It was impressive, really. It was creative and entertaining, but it was different. Somewhere in that evolution, Minecraft content lost its stillness. The moments where nothing happened, the pauses, the quiet thinking, Those moments don't perform well, they never really have, but they were the glue that held older content together. They made the big moments feel earned. They made the worlds feel lived in. When everything became optimized, something subtle was left behind. Minecraft videos started to feel less like places you visited and more like performances you watched. Creators weren't just playing anymore, they were on constantly, and that's exhausting. The burnout crept in quietly, worlds were abandoned, series ended without goodbyes, uploads slowed and then stopped. Not because creators hated Minecraft, but because sustaining that level of production wasn't what they signed up for. And the irony is that Minecraft itself never demanded this pace. The game still rewards patience, it still encourages wandering, and still lets you spend an hour building something inefficient just because it feels right. But the internet around it stopped slowing down. And here's the thing that matters the most. Minecraft content didn't change because people stopped loving it. It changed because people stopped believing there was room for slowness. Creators assumed audiences wanted faster, louder, and bigger. Audiences assumed that creators didn't want to make slower content anymore, so both sides moved on, quietly. But lately, something interesting has been happening. People are tired. Creators are burnt out, viewers are overstimulated, short-form content dominates attention, but it rarely satisfies it. Everything is optimized to grab you. Very little is built to keep you. And in that environment, Minecraft starts to feel different again. It becomes a place to breathe. You can see it in small ways. The long-form videos doing surprisingly well, quiet creators building niche audiences, Let's Plays returning not to dominate but to exist, worlds being built slowly without a promise of payoff. People don't want everything to be a spectacle anymore. They want something steady. They want something real. They miss the authenticity. Minecraft offers that in a way few games can, because it doesn't demand urgency, it doesn't force progression, it lets meaning emerge over time. And that's something modern content creation struggles with. The old Minecraft videos weren't special because they were old, they were special because they respected time. They trusted that viewers would come back, that not every moment needed to be entertaining, that consistency mattered more than performance. Those values don't trend, but they endure. So what happened to Minecraft's content creation? It didn't die, it fragmented. It expanded in every direction at once. Some creators chased scale, others chased speed, and others chased art, and some quietly just stepped away. But the core of Minecraft content, the idea of building something slowly and sharing the process, it never disappeared. It just stopped being loud. And maybe that's okay. Because not everything meaningful needs to dominate the algorithm. Some things are better built patiently, for the people who care enough to stay. I'm making this video because I miss that feeling. Not the nostalgia, not the exact formats, but the intent behind them. I miss starting a world without wondering how it'll perform. I miss building something just because it feels right. And I miss talking while playing, not performing. I miss letting silence exist. That's why I'm making content the way I am now, not to recreate the past, not to pretend it's 2013 again, but to take what mattered, at least to me, the calm, the honesty, the authenticity, and the slow growth, and apply it in a way that feels real today. Minecraft doesn't need to be saved. It just needs space. Space to grow, space to breathe, space to mean something again. And maybe the future of Minecraft content isn't about going bigger or faster, but about going deeper, one block at a time.